Where's the documentary? Is this it? Oh, this is it.
I'm Lily Pillette, and today I'm getting ran through by 100 guys.
Damn. Bro, clout is a drug. I'm not gonna lie. Like, clout is a drug. What is wrong with you? Like, I feel like she gotta get a therapist or something, bro. I feel like if you're gonna do something like this, you gotta first off, did she speak to like an OBG? What is it called? OBGYN. You gotta talk to like a general practitioner too for your overall physical health. You gotta speak to a therapist, maybe a sexual therapist. You know what I'm saying?
The world of adult entertainment is a billion-dollar business.
Yo, what's y'all's thoughts on the adult entertainment industry? I want to know.
Can't explain all the feelings that you're making me feel.
Shit is loud.
My heart's in overdrive and you're behind the wheel.
Oh hell no, that Kim K tape was mid. Mia Khalifa, come on, bro. Helps me get through life? No, but like, what's your overall stance on it? Like, they need to get rid of it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel like they should get rid of it, but I feel like people definitely get addicted to it. I technically don't live in Atlanta, but I live in Metro Atlanta. It's nice and they got white people amenities. Yo, shout out to Atlanta. I do like Atlanta. I'm not gonna lie, I do like the vibe. You think it's demonic? I'm not gonna lie. Here's my thoughts on it. I feel like it's just like anything in the world. Everything in moderation is not bad, but once you start becoming having an addiction and you start using it every day, it can alter your perception of what a healthy relationship looks like, because a lot of people who haven't been exposed to like sex, they're going to think that that's what sex is when in reality that's not what it is. Do you feel what I'm saying? So I think it's just like anything, just like sugar, just like alcohol, just like um a bunch of stuff, bro. Just like everything in moderation is fine.
Touching
Why is that so loud?
you. Touching.
I'm Josh.
I'm more of a hugger. How
Oh,
are
that's
you?
okay. Nice to meet you. Is it a shoes off house, a shoes on
No,
house?
shoes on. Honestly, I've got a dog. Like,
Yo, he's like, can I be 101? Can I be number 101, please?
total mess. Do you want a glass of water?
I would love a glass
Honestly.
of
I don't.
water.
None of this. What are you talking about?
Do you,
You don't
can I
condone
have
it?
tea? As a word, like, so is that the right like terminology? I'm a YouTuber, so I'm a bit red-faced and new to this world. But what is the like?
People call me anything. Star, escort, OnlyFans girl, anything really. I don't really care. It's not like a bother to me. You know what, I don't drink tea.
Oh, really?
No, so this is probably going to taste like shit. 'Cause
Right.
I don't really know how to make it, but just good for one thing, me, honestly.
Having been involved in the world of YouTube content creation for 10 years, I've witnessed some extreme measures taken in order to achieve online fame, as well as taking some extreme measures of my own. But none quite as extreme as the stunt I came across which inspired this documentary.
I'm not gonna lie. The idea was crazy, but she's low-key smart. I'm not gonna lie. Having sex with 100 men in a day. That's a journey. She used the method, bro. She used the method to get on.
Lily Phillips, a 23-year-old OnlyFans star
Damn,
living
she's
in London,
23?
who describes herself as an English was planning on hosting an event where she would sleep with 100 of her fans in a single day.
How did you get into doing this for a career?
Appreciate you, bro.
Started when I was at university. Very, very tame stuff. Hand bras, underwear, things like that. Because I was at university, I was like, I'm being a anyway, could make a little bit of money.
I'm being a slut anyways. I might as well get
What do you
money.
mean by you were being a anyway?
Like, I was just being at university. Like, I was just sleeping around with everyone.
But I feel like I know of a lot of girls who have done that at university, but then haven't gone on to become OnlyFans stars.
Facts.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I just was like already very, not proud, like very just okay with doing that. Like, I've just always had quite like a sexual nature.
Yeah.
I just thought I might just make like a couple £100, can get a few rounds of drinks in, stuff like that. Just helps me out a little bit while I'm at university.
Sure.
I didn't think it would turn into like my whole career, but I think as soon as I started on the platform,
How much bread do you think she's making? She's probably making crazy bread after this. Like, she probably 5 times their income.
kind of really
What do you think her body count is? Probably
realised,
crazy. You can't even count
I guess,
anymore.
how much money you can make, and also just how much I loved it. I was just
Yeah.
like, why am I doing a whole degree last week I was like 23 guys all at once, and like some people would be like, you're insane, like I would have to be paid to do that, and I'm like, no, that's just fun to me.
That's just fun to you.
I don't know about that. People would give me a bit of stick if I said I was a businesswoman, but I guess definitely business minded.
I would call you a businesswoman.
Thanks.
Business minded? I'm not gonna lie, if you do OnlyFans, I think maybe business minded might be the right word, because you gotta know how to promote. Bro, chill out. I think you gotta know how to promote yourself. So I would say somewhat business minded, maybe marketing oriented.
How does that make you feel?
Oh, I literally, I've never really cared what people think. It doesn't really bother me. I have such a supportive like family and friends, and what they think about me is so much more important than what strangers think about me.
What do they think about her? Hey, mom, I fucked 100 guys in a day. Oh my god, baby, I'm so proud of you. You did it. Like, what? They probably think you're a fucking thought.
Come on in. Hi.
Hey, I'm Josh.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Is that her friend?
So tall, isn't it?
Is you a PA?
Yes, yeah.
So how many people are there in Team Lily?
8, 9?
There's 9.
I don't know. Yeah, quite a...
I think we're on 9 now.
Yeah, 9 now. Yeah.
9 payroll members of staff.
Yeah.
You are a businesswoman. I've seen you say on podcasts and things before that your family and your parents are proud of you and what you've achieved.
Well, my parents knew straight from the start, like, about what I was doing. Yeah, I was just very open with it.
She's probably paying
Obviously,
their
at the
bills.
start, they were a bit apprehensive because they want me to be safe, and they want me to make good decisions and stuff like that. I just think I can't hold myself back and do.
Do you think sex workers are bad people? I'm curious.
I don't. I'm scared what other people might think.
Your parents must be very sort of forward-thinking and open-minded, which is great, because I think if I told my parents that I was the UK's biggest cum, they probably they wouldn't like that. Show me the set.
No, of course, the set where the magic happens.
What's this?
I was trying to train my dog how to use it to like get so she needs.
Oh, so that's not for.
No, it's not for like sexual purposes. Don't you worry. Are you into any of that like kinky stuff?
Not massively. No judgment. But like I haven't done much kinky stuff.
No, I usually just like.
She let him hit.
Get my little camera, pop it on there. I mean, it's usually quite easy. And then it depends if we're doing like we usually talk through if we want to do like a storyline. Yeah. Or just more of like a.
Bro, she's running up the bag off a G7X. She's running up the bag off a G7X, bro. Really think about it. Okay, she fucked 100 dudes in a day. I get it. But she ran up a bag off of a like $700 to $800 camera. Isn't that crazy to think?
Gonzo video.
What's a gonzo video?
Just normal, like just the actual part. I'd rather do it like this where I prop it up, or like have my assistant film it for me, because then you can usually get a bit better angles if like someone else is moving it.
And that's not like awkward, like having her film it or anything?
No, not at all. This is like my toy drawer.
Okay.
I'll get some out for you. You'll be shocked as to what goes up my ass.
I'm afraid that's just a cone.
It's a hefty thing. Go up either hole.
No, it can't.
These are more like my toys.
Okay.
I'll get some out for you. You'll be shocked as to what goes up my ass.
I'm afraid that's.
That is going in her ass? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
The cone.
What the fuck? Bitch, you picked that shit up. You picked that shit up off the road and stuffed that shit up your ass? Oh, fuck no, bruh.
Go up either hole.
No, it can't.
These are more like my toys. Before I do a shoot, I'll wear like a plug all day. This is more for like girl on girl stuff.
Yeah, it's got the double end.
This one's another like big kind of one.
Looks angry. Looks like Smaug from The Hobbit.
Smaug?
Is the dragon.
That's more like a toy, but it's quite cool because you can put that in, and it's like see-through, and you can obviously see inside your hole.
Which is obviously great.
These ones are always fun because they get like all types of bodily liquids like in there. Vibrators, very relatable. Normal kind of looking ones.
Right.
Strap on, tail, double toy stuff.
Very cool. Thank you for showing us.
Hey, bruh.
After showing me her eclectic collection, Lily invited me to
My flight is at like 9, so I gotta leave at like 7.
join her for a stroll on the King's
Damn.
Road to find an outfit
I'm low-key
to wear
gonna
for her
pack at, like,
upcoming
3.
big day of sleeping with 100 men.
What would be the demographic of guy that would recognize you normally?
I'd say more of a, it's going to sound mean, but more like a chubby,
Okay.
younger guy. And not ones that you'd find in Chelsea, I don't think.
Right. You're gonna have sex with 100 guys. Do you ever think about what it would be like if you ran into one of them in the streets after
Saying that shit just loud as fuck, so everybody can hear that shit. Yeah, you about to just fuck 100 guys in 24 hours, huh? Yo, everybody walking by like they act like they don't hear it, but they hear that shit.
When I did 37 guys in a day, I
No
genuinely
fucking
can't
way.
remember any of their faces.
Right.
Or maybe if I saw their then like I recognise them. But
Yeah.
if I don't find someone attractive, I struggle to like look at them while I'm having sex with them.
But you don't struggle to have sex with them.
No. Before I had sex, I was never much for. I actually wanted to wait till marriage at one point. I just used to think it was a real special thing. As soon as I actually did it and had, I kind of realised that it wasn't special, and also that I just really loved it and really enjoyed it, and that I wanted to do it way more often.
And do you think your partner one day will be someone from the industry?
No, it's gonna be a dweeb. It's gonna be a loser. She's gonna get okay. Here's the prediction. She's gonna get ran through. Oh wait, she's gonna continue to get ran through. Eventually, she's gonna get older. She's 23 right now. Give her about, let's say, 28. I'd say in the next 5 years, maybe 29. She's gonna realize the consequences of her actions, and she's gonna realize that she fucked all those guys, and the dudes that she really wants to be with isn't gonna be with her, and she's gonna end up deciding to change her type or her standard. She's gonna end up getting with one of the guys who would beat to her OnlyFans, and then one of those losers is gonna accept her, and he's gonna love her.
Most likely, or?
Yeah, I talk about this a lot with my parents because that's the one thing I guess they worry about is like, you ever find a boyfriend?
Yeah.
But there's so many guys out in the world. I think, one poor bastard's got to marry me.
Yeah.
I rather think it's going to be someone from the industry.
It doesn't matter. Her coochie's not gonna be loose because you can actually, it's a muscle, so you can tighten the coochie, or she could get a vaginal rejuvenation. It's not gonna be loose. She got no cake. Yeah, she's a white
Or
girl.
someone who is into.
There's some thick white girls out there though.
Lending you out.
Yeah. Like into hot wife or being a.
We're looking basically for an outfit for you to wear when you have sex with 100 guys in one day.
Yeah. These guys have all seen me online. Like I can't turn up looking like a hag.
No.
Yeah. Do you like that one or the black?
Why do you know this? Why do I know what? What, that I know that that's gonna happen? Listen. It happens all the time. You see it. She's gonna become either that or she's gonna become religious. She's gonna have no. The religious awakening is a part of the process. She's gonna find Jesus Christ, and then she's gonna probably get, what is it called when they dip you in the water? Chat. What is that called? Baptism. There we go. Baptism. Yeah, baptized. She's probably gonna get baptized. Cause she's white. Maybe she can become Muslim or something. And then boom. It happens all the time. It's literally a pipeline.
Let's get both.
Not that. What are you talking about?
Like one?
Oh, what do I know about the vaginal rejuvenation? I know a lot of, bro. You're talking to somebody who knows a lot of pointless facts and a lot of pointless shit. Like I am the go-to guy for shit that doesn't matter.
Or you get like a
I might get a couple in case one gets a bit soggy.
It's all tax deductible.
Yeah, 100%.
That's
Something
amazing.
to do with your business. That's quite nice. A bit more of a push up.
Yeah, I'm Lily to it. are these men going to be appreciating the time, effort, and dedication that has gone into this? It's not actually, but I'm filming a video with a girl who's going to be sleeping with 100 guys in one day, and she is picking out her outfit for that
All
day.
of the girls be making millions. Yeah, exactly.
How interesting.
Yeah.
I'm a female and I ain't think of that.
On the internet.
Yes.
Yeah, you could like
so
you gotta train it like a muscle. Like it's like exercises you could do to like get your. I look. I'm not trying to sound crazy, but like to get the muscles going. That's the best way I could say it. And then when you're married and you have a partner, they'll feel it. You can make them feel you. It's crazy, and then they'll be crazy about you.
Apply if you're a subscriber of our OnlyFans, so up to 100.
Saying this shit in public is crazy.
So you can apply if you're a subscriber of our OnlyFans, so up to 100 people, and then the whole 100 of them get.
Yo, these old ass grannies is looking.
So they're one
Couldn't
at a
pay
time
me to
on
say this
19th
shit out
of
in public.
October in London.
Oh, and it's on television.
It's going to be on her OnlyFans.
Oh, I see. Okay. She's got to have an early night tonight.
Yes, she does. A lot of electrolytes, a lot of sustenance, a lot of fiber.
Okay, lovely.
Okay.
They finna talk
Have a
shit
great
when
night.
when
Lovely
you
to
walk
meet you.
away.
Bye bye. Bye there. She seemed kind of okay with that, which I wasn't expecting.
Is this one of them fake
That girl is
tattoos?
not all that. Her build is like she looks just regular. Like she seems just very, very regular.
I don't know what's a fake taxi.
You don't know what fake taxi is? Have you never seen?
Gang, how do you not know what fake taxi is? I'm not gonna lie, fake taxi is a grail.
It's
Shout
called
out to fake taxi.
And basically, the taxi driver ends up like f***ing the passenger. Yeah. Search it all when you get home.
What? Yeah, go beat your meat when you get home.
So far, is this a normal day in the life of Lily Phillips?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I'm gonna go home now. Do
Yeah.
some content and stuff like that. I'll show you how I go about just filming day to day.
How much does it cost
Gooner
for
knowledge
video
is
calls?
insane.
How much are they? Like 100 per minute.
Chat, I'm
minute?
sorry.
300 for 5 minutes, and then
She
500
knows.
for 10 minutes.
Wow.
You think a taxi driver would know what fake taxi was?
Oh, he knows.
Lily agreed to show me the business side of her operation. OnlyFans might be what she enjoys, but it also provides a hefty paycheck.
How much is she making though?
Your moneymaker is OnlyFans.
I started an OnlyFans.
$1 million in a day.
£42,000 in one night.
Yeah, I'm never getting into an Uber or taxi.
You have your little ones?
They can cry in a Ferrari.
I'll show you my first month. $13,338.
And can you give us like any indication as to what a more recent month might look like?
I'll just show you. I don't really want to say if that's okay.
I think it's more money than you might be imagining. And you made me pay for the cab. So you say you're going to do some work today.
Yeah, she
like
getting
how
bread,
Are you
she
gonna
getting
decide
bread.
What to film this afternoon?
I usually am going to prioritize my customs.
Like they've paid for like a customized request?
Yeah, customized requests that maybe I say their name in it or something that they're really into that I don't have already. Sin, what you're up to. Sometimes it's just general conversation, like sometimes guys just want to talk.
Have you like recognized any of the names in here of people that you might know?
Oh yeah, definitely. There's been some guys like outwardly say like we used to go to school together.
Wow.
Or some like dad's friends.
Yeah, we used to go to school together, so now I'm finna beat my meat to your OnlyFans. What? I'm sorry, bro. Y'all wanna know a crazy story? Y'all, I think I told y'all this. Bro, my neighbor, right? My neighbor, she's the same age as me, right? Like she started a OnlyFans. And like I found out like yo Mop, let's do the segment after this. But like let's say 3 years ago, right? I was at my man's crib, we was chilling, right? Next thing you know, he's like, yo, you know who got an OnlyFans? And he put the video in my face. And it's my neighbor. And she's diddling her coochie on video, toes pointed, moaning. I'm like, the first thing I thought about was her parents. I'm like, oh my God, bro. Like, I know her family, bro. Like, I know this girl's family. I know her parents. Do you know what I mean? I be saying good morning to them every morning. Like, I know her family. Like, we always, like, talk. Do you know what I mean? That's like low key so insane to me. Like literally, I know her parents, bro. Her parents is like mad cool. But yeah, you never know who's gonna start a OnlyFans.
And stuff like that.
What, messaging you?
Yeah. I just tried to keep it very professional.
Your version of keeping it professional is sort of the opposite of everyone else's version of keeping it professional. Yeah. Have you ever received any scary message on here, that like something that frightened you or made you feel unsafe?
Some people's requests are sometimes way too much. Like I had literally last week, like, can you put a bag over your head and pretend to be like suffocated?
Wait, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, put a bag over your head and what?
I had literally last week, like, can you put a bag over your head and pretend to be like suffocated? It depends obviously on the request, but stuff like that.
Yo, no. How do you get stimulated off that? What? Oh my god, bro. What? Bro, imagine her doing that shit. Like being butt ass naked with a bag over her head. Like, and somebody's just beating to that. Like, that's weird. Isn't that weird?
I don't want to encourage it. Like that, for me, I don't think that's doing helping
What if someone offered you $1 million to do
Easy money, bro. That's, come on.
I probably would bend my morals for that, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, what?
For me, I don't think that's doing helping
What if someone offered you $1 million to do it?
I probably would bend my morals for that, yeah.
Yeah, me too. You've got a spreadsheet.
Damn, if you got money, bro. If you got money, you can make anybody do anything, bro.
Jeez, this is incredible.
Nizzy, when's your OnlyFans?
What? I believe you tried to tell me you weren't a businesswoman at one point. You've got a spreadsheet.
This guy's paid for a bottle of spit in a 6-minute video.
You did what, sorry?
I paid for like a bottle of spit, like just me like spitting into a bottle.
And is he going to receive that or?
Yeah, I'll send it in the post.
Lily invited us to observe the creation of a custom one of her subscribers had paid $300 for.
So the guys asked for a...
Would you start an OnlyFans if you're guaranteed $1 million per month? Yes, I would.
...instruction, and he wants it kind of a dog style, so...
A joy?
A off instruction, and he wants...
$300 for.
So the guys asked for a off instruction, and he wants it kind of a dog style, so a little bit more like me telling him what to do. And he's asked for me to wear a black bikini and some high heels. So I'm sure we've got one in here somewhere. I mean, this one's extremely skimpy, so I'm sure he'll like that.
Okay, well, good luck.
Thank you.
All the best. Is it that you're going to get him to eat his own semen?
Yeah.
Okay. So okay.
You ready to be my pathetic little loser for the next 3 minutes? I'm going to take it and eat it. Well done, thanks for being my loser. Bye.
That was very interesting.
It's kind of fun. You're kind of like playing an acting role.
Yeah.
Are her pussy out
what
right
Lily
now?
had shown us so far was fairly in keeping with most creators on OnlyFans. However, what she was planning to do in a couple of weeks' time had never been seen before.
What?
This is where the applications are coming through.
Where the guys are messaging him.
I had it switched off for a little bit, so it's just...
Filled that shit up quick as
How are you
fuck.
doing this? You put out a phone number
Yeah.
and people can just apply?
What?
Yeah, so I put out...
Fast as everybody was trying to get some pussy fast as shit. Oh my god. No, Toka, chill out.
A little Twitter post. And all you do always have to send in a photo of you holding your ID. A little Twitter post.
Hey, yo!
And all you do always have to send in a photo of you holding your ID. Your ID. So this guy's from Belgium. He is 32. Oh, he's from Barbados. Jesus. We're going global.
Is this just going to be completely random as to how you pick them?
Yeah. Like we said, we prioritise the ones who have STI checks. Yeah, I guess the only thing I'm nervous for is like for them to have a good time. I want to make sure they enjoy themselves and don't come away from it like, oh, I feel disgusted or that wasn't fun. 2006.
Oh my god.
So
how does that make him? So 18.
Keep it a buck. Would you apply? Shit, I'm applying, but like, if I'm number 86, fuck no, I'm not coming. If I'm number 86, I'm not gonna show up. I'm sorry, bro. Y'all got it.
Yeah, he
Yes.
does like 18, doesn't he? Hey
Send
Daniel,
a
I
link
would
right
love
now.
to you and lose my virginity.
He actually said loose my virginity.
He wanted to lose his virginity? Oh my god.
I think other people in the industry definitely look down on me for doing this, but I think at the end of the day, people forget that it's also my fantasy. And
What?
this is also something that I'm really enjoying and want to do.
What would be the highest number you would be? I had to be like number 25. 25 is pushing it.
I've wanted to do before I was even in the industry.
Our filming was interrupted briefly by a phone call from Lily's mother. Apparently, she calls Lily every day.
Mum always calls me every day. What have you been up to today? I'm just getting railed. What are you? No, they're just always checking in on me.
You've obviously spoken to your parents about this, right?
I actually haven't. My parents know what I do, but I'm not on the phone to them every day going, oh, you know, I just got DP'd, 17 guys today, or this and that. They don't need to know the logistics.
Of course.
I do feel a little bit like embarrassed being like, Mom and Dad, I'm 100 guys.
Why?
I guess because it's not.
Would
really
you be
what my
mad if I
parents
was paying for
wanted
OF? Not really. To be honest with you guys, y'all are gonna hate me when I say this, but I think you should pay for all corn. I don't think it should be easily accessible like how it is right now, because at the end of the day, it's too accessible, bro. Which is why like a lot of people get into it. I think you should. I think it's gonna stop a lot of people from getting into it. Do you know what I mean? If you have to pay for it, then who are the only people that could really pay for it? Adults. The only way that you would be able to get your hands on it when you're a kid or you're young is if you take your parents' bread, if you take your parents' card. It's like V-Bucks. Do you know what I mean? It'll make it less accessible. IRL? What are you talking about? Oh, it's on IRL. Let me change it to just chatting. Kids shouldn't have, it's too much access. Do you know what I mean? No, I'm not trolling. I'm being for real. It's too accessible. I can go, bro. If I can go, bro, do you know, bro, I can go on Cornhub right now. Right? Cornhub right now. I can go on Cornhub right now and with no pushback. All it says is you have to be 18. You just press yes. Do you see what I'm saying? Whereas if you make it to where they have to buy it, now you got to put your information in and your card, and you can cross-reference to see if this person is really of age and that they're supposed to be watching this. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, in Virginia there's a bro, that shit didn't stop not shit, bro. In VA you have to show them your ID, but guess what you can do? You can just get a VPN and say you in another state. A VPN and then you're good. So it doesn't stop shit. Do you know what I mean? I think you should have to, like a subscription, just like Netflix and Amazon and all that shit. Do you know what I mean? People pay for Netflix. You're not mad for paying for Netflix. You're not mad for paying for Hulu. You're not mad for paying for ESPN. Do you know what I mean? A lot of people try to be anonymous. That's what I'm saying. You shouldn't be anonymous. Sadat, was good, my boy? Do you get what I'm saying? I think they should make it to where you have to get a subscription. I don't think it should be to one person. Maybe it should. You should be able to do one person, but I think you should be able to have a general subscription. Do you know what I mean? Because then that stops a lot of people. Do you know what I mean? It filters out a lot of people.
Wanted me to do. Doesn't mean to say my parents
I don't like the thought of
gonna
paying. Yeah, because you don't want to have to pay for it, but it will help society.
So me or
Was
hate
good,
me or
Remat?
anything like that. I just don't want them to think less of me.
On God, it's a serious, bro. Male loneliness epidemic, male porn addiction epidemic. What do you think?
Like we can still be like very close and stuff.
Facts.
Like that,
don't want to pay. Get it
I
in
just
real
don't
life.
want them to know,
Exactly.
like, exactly every single detail.
But they'll find out, right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. This is the thing. I think with like my career and stuff like that, we're not sat here talking about, oh, I filmed this with brothers today, or you know, I filmed this, because there's just no need. I remember my dad saying, like, my friends talked about you, like seeing you on
or something like that, and they know, but like there's just no point in being like, oh.
What made you watch this video? Low-key, she's going viral.
Doing that.
Yeah. Are there days where you second guess it ever?
Finish my face pop.
Not particularly. There are days where I'm sat here on a Sunday, I am
chilling,
feeling a little bit more lonely. My friends have all got boyfriends, and I'm like, you know, I see a comment and people are like, God, no one's ever going to marry you or something like that. And that can definitely like make me feel a little bit like, oh God, have I chose the wrong career? But like, I just totally love my job. But just like people talking about your body content.
Shit, would y'all cuff her? Hey, keep it a buck. Would y'all cuff her? G Fuel? Low-key, I might have to fuck with the G Fuel.
How you look. Every day someone like picking
Shit, I would cuff her. I wouldn't marry her though.
That's the hard part. And also just the pure fact that people think so much less of you. Yeah. Before anyone ever meets you.
She got to pay for all the dates though.
Perceive you to be something. I think now I'd find it hard to make friends in terms of like real friends that really just seem.
I'd come if we could go back in time before the horror days.
Me for who I am, and not like, gosh, like.
Hey yo.
Pop star online, whatever. This kind of like persona.
Yeah.
Also, just like all of social media, like everyone is preying on your downfall. Banks don't allow you to bank with them. Your Instagram's trying to get shut down. Like, you know, it's just like the little things that's just like, no one likes what you do. And everyone just thinks less of you, basically.
I see that you've kind of like taken on the word like and almost owned it in a way.
Yeah, 100%. I don't mind being called. I'm sleeping with 100 guys in a day. That is the definition of a surely.
Would you refer to yourself as a feminist?
Yeah. At the end of the day, doesn't feminists mean like you just want equal rights for boys and girls? And yeah, I do what I want and I do it because I enjoy it. I think there are obviously some women that maybe go into because they have to or need the money and stuff like that, or they're kind of coached into it by men. But my personal experience is I've only ever felt empowered by the fact that I'm making money off something that I think guys will do anyway. Like, guys are always going to sexualize me, so I may as well try and profit off that bit.
I mean, not all guys are going to just sexualize you.
I don't really know. I think I mean, I'm not, maybe not all guys, but a ton would. I mean, I'm like a part of the problem. It's so hard because like doing extreme stuff like this is not normal. Like, and I think then guys are probably going to expect girls to maybe be as strong as me and sleep with this many guys and take it up the ass or do stuff like that isn't real life sex. It's kind of hard to wrap my head around.
I'm the same motherfucker who would ban her off Instagram, get mad at her, and then probably goon to her that same night.
But you do enjoy doing
Shit,
it.
I fuck.
Yeah, exactly. And I think people forget it is my fantasy and this is what I enjoy. And so it's hard because you're like being selfish, but you're also not helping the situation.
Damn.
I left Lily's house with more questions than answers. I still couldn't understand why she felt the need to do what she was doing, and whether it was truly what she wanted to be doing. I thought it might be helpful.
Why do British bitches look so old? Is it just the conditions? Have you noticed all these like British girls? They look super old. I don't know what it is.
To hear the perspective of another OnlyFans creator, so I reached out to Alex Letitia, also known as the Queen of Southampton.
Her shit is mid.
So, now this is something I've wanted to know all day. Do I call you Alex or do I call you the Queen of Southampton?
Oh, either.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Imagine gooning to Chuz, bruh. Fuck no. Fuck no.
No, you call me Alex. Basically, I went into OnlyFans because we were really, really broke. It was really last resort. I had never, ever sent anyone a nude prior to this ever in my life. So I was so naive going into it. I started off just doing bikini pictures and lingerie, but it is a slippery slope and the demand is more. Before you know it, you're having sex on camera.
And is that something you regret?
There's a lot I regret on there.
Do you feel scared that you might ever have to start doing things you don't want to do in order to keep that money coming in?
It is scary, yeah, because
I'm not gonna lie. Do y'all remember when Soluminati's ex-girlfriend started what's her name? Ash? You remember when she started her OnlyFans? She said, I'm not gonna get naked on there. Now, you know what I mean? Hey shit, during that time I was for sure looking up the leaks. Yeah, she was doing freaky shit on there. You can't not be on OF and not do freaky shit. Like, you're not gonna get subs. People are gonna sub, they're gonna send you money because they want to see freak shit. That's the point.
people are starting to do
You
the
feel me?
most outrageous things online. I've seen so much of it lately, and I think my daughter's already getting stick for what I do. And like I said, I don't really do anything controversial compared to all these other girls. And it just keeps being like leveled up and up and
Her
up with the
daughter's getting bullied.
expectations.
Well, on Saturday, I'm going to another OnlyFans creator, Lily Phillips, is planning to sleep with 100 men in a single day for OnlyFans content. Have you heard about this?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it's really sad.
Damn! You know it's crazy when when you get thought shamed by another thought. What does that tell you, bro?
Worry about her
Goon
mental
session
health.
stream to a OF. Fuck no.
I'm hoping it's a hoax and
I'll
it's
never
not
understand
gonna.
subbing on the OF when the leaks are on the net. I'm not gonna lie, gang. It's because they be paying to send messages, and somebody got to take that risk and sub, so that you can leak. You got to sub to leak, bro.
Actually happen. I don't know. From what I've seen of her, I think she's like young and beautiful. I don't think she has to sleep with 100 guys in one day for attention. I don't know. It's like medically, is she going to be in a lot of pain? Mentally, you're going to be known as the girl that
fucked 100 guys.
100 guys in one day, and I think that's really sad. The problem is that when you sign up to objectifying yourself,
shit, imagine being number one. You get the best fucking sex, cause then you ready to get you get ready to get everything going. It's butterflies. It hasn't been 1,000 dicks in her pussy yet. You get to be the first one crushing that shit. She get to see how things feel. But imagine you the first one and you trash. You just fucked up the next 99 guys' motion, bro.
It's like you're signing a deal with the devil. Like, no one is going to see you as a human being.
Should there be a whole segment on this? That's what I'm saying.
The point where everyone objectifies you. That's the reality of it. You're like the cash cow.
Do you think the kind of thing Lily's doing this weekend is the future of OnlyFans?
I hope it isn't, but we keep seeing so many sort of outrageous stunts. Maybe people assume they have to do that in order to get attention and followers. So it is just going to have to get more outrageous, which is quite scary if you think about it. Oh, I'm just worried about the smell for you.
The smell?
Yeah, I feel
pH
like the
balance.
smell will be bad.
Thank you so much, Alex.
Bye.
The whole thing, I think I'm realizing, is actually more mental than we originally thought. There are 100 men turning up to have sex with her for 5 minutes each in a single day. I mean, there's a decent chance that one of them is going to be dangerous. One of them might have a weapon, have a criminal record. A few of them will have STIs. I can just on a basic statistic, you can know that a few of them are going to have STIs. So let's just hope those condoms are good ones.
I had a sinking feeling that perhaps Lily hadn't fully thought through the challenge she was undertaking.
How are we looking? We're 1 week
Good.
away.
I think we've got about 50% of them confirmed.
And then you're checking that they've done an STI test?
Yeah, so prioritising guys who have STI tests. They have to screenshot the results kind of thing. But this is the thing with it, like you can never 100% know if they've had an STI test. And even if they had, they could have slept with 10 girls in between the test and things like that. It's more just like, you know what you're getting involved in if you're willing to participate.
Are you going to kiss any of the guys?
Definitely. I feel like some of them would be a bit put off, especially when they know I've just had like 57 guys inside me or whatever.
Why do you think that would put them off?
I think it's more if someone's to my face. I can imagine that's what's put another guy off.
So you would let like these guys do that on your face?
Yeah.
And in your mouth?
Yeah.
What if they had HIV?
Is that where it comes from? With spunk in the mouth?
It can.
Oh, really? See, I've never really
This bitch is
thought about that. Last time when I did it, that all of them could see their mouths. I can't really explain it. I get like serotonin.
One dude nutted in. Well, imagine one dude nutting in her mouth and then you kiss her right after. You wouldn't even think about it. Fuck no.
Like from when people are like, oh my god, you're that on the internet. Sounds crazy.
I know, and I know you're saying that to me right here, but I don't believe that.
Really?
No.
I kind of love like ruffling feathers a little bit and people getting a bit like agitated by maybe the fact that I'm messed up. People think I'm like so sad and stuff like that, but that could not be like further from the truth. I don't think people realise like how happy this makes me. But I just think it's so funny and fun. I can't really put it into words.
Have you done anything to make sure there's not someone with a criminal record, for example, coming down?
We actually have not, no.
Do you feel safe?
Yeah. I mean, pretty sure I could take on some 50-year-old guy. No, I think it'll be fine. I'd like to think that guys aren't there to, I don't know what they would do anyway.
Bro, they're gonna get some free pussy. What do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna go fuck and dip.
It is London, like you've put out a public call, so technically anyone could come down as long as they were over the age of 18.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'd like to think someone won't go to that effort to put in their ID, drive there, you know. It's quite a big process for someone just to, I don't know.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna feel it. She said she felt like got hit by a train or some shit.
Sure.
I had a sinking feeling that perhaps Lily hadn't fully thought through the challenge she was undertaking, but maybe I was
That's how you know she don't give a fuck. That's how you know she don't give a fuck about no STDs, STIs, or any of that shit. That tells me everything I need to know.
wrong and everything was under control. After all, Lily and her team seemed very relaxed about her mission. So relaxed that she squeezed in another job the night before.
You're not supposed to let the dog
Newcastle.
sit like that.
Hi, I'm going to be at Vinkers at Newcastle Racecourse this Friday, the 18th of October. I'm super excited. Apparently there's meant to be over 6,000 university students. It's the biggest uni event in Newcastle, so I can't wait.
It is the night before Lily's big day.
She's too cute to be in all to be doing all this.
These girls don't seem
Her dog drank out
very
the
prepared.
cup.
They're currently on their way to Newcastle, and then they're going to be coming back late tonight, and then Lily's going to sleep with 100 guys tomorrow morning, which seems mental to me. It doesn't seem like things are going great. There are a lot of guys cancelling. They're scrambling now to find people at the last minute. I don't understand how the guys they're scrambling to find at the last minute are going to get STI checks in time. I feel a bit nervous going to this random Airbnb tomorrow for Lily to pull off this.
Gang, you one of the guys that's gonna fuck. If they don't have 100 guys, you one of the guys that's gonna go in there and fill in, bro.
Stunts. I can't actually imagine how Lily must be feeling.
Why does he give a fuck? I would not give 2 fucks, bro.
It's Lily's big day. It's raining.
Gang, you just woke up talking about it's Lily's big day. You started your day off worried about a bro. Okay.
Waking up so
I feel
early
like a TikTok comment section right now.
to film sex. I've never filmed sex, but you know what I mean.
It's Lily's big day.
This is where it's happening. I don't know where Lily and the gang are. Doesn't seem like anyone's actually here yet. One thing I can say is hidden in plain sight. It's not exactly where you'd expect someone to be having sex with 100 guys. It's 8:35. They were meant to be here at 8 a.m. They're nowhere to be seen. Do you guys want to get some cover?
Just as we were starting to think the Queen of Southampton was right, and this was all a hoax, the first man arrived.
I guess I'm here for the thing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's a bit early.
He lined it up like it's Black Friday.
Oh,
Hey, nice to meet you.
I never really think about things before I do them, so I've just kind of do them and then think, oh, you know, was that okay?
but yeah.
We received a text from Lily's team asking us to not draw attention to the rented Airbnb where the stunt was set to take place.
She's asked us to not be around the property so we don't draw attention to it.
So I asked lucky participant number 1 if he wanted to go for a stroll while we waited for Team Lily to arrive.
So you're obviously a subscriber of Lily's on OnlyFans?
I'm going to be honest with you, it was only when she said.
So you got a text, but they sent the address quite late, didn't they?
Yeah, just this morning. Funny, like on the text it was like, you know, if you have any friends who'd like to take part, and I was like, oh, it's one of my motivations for coming here.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, is it gonna happen, you know?
Yes.
Am I gonna get mugged? It's on the Circle Line.
Yeah.
I go to VNA after.
Finally, Lily arrived.
Hello. Lovely
Yeah.
to meet you. Lucky number 1.
An hour behind schedule with a security guard on the door, we were allowed inside.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, how you doing? Fair enough.
Don't film me.
Hello, how you doing? Fair enough.
Don't film me.
Everyone get naked now. Let's get going.
It's a lovely house. I like that big mirror.
Yeah.
I don't know where to put myself. I feel like just float. Yeah. Everyone's just floating.
Everyone that is a performer today just gets on the couch so we can.
The atmosphere inside was nervous and very strange.
Lots of bananas.
No one, including Lily's team of assistants, seemed
And all the horny ass dudes just sitting there.
to have much of a plan in place for the day.
I don't know what's going on. No, there's a lot of forms this time. The admin side of things is crazy.
Shit, free pussy?
Having had their IDs checked and release forms signed in order to allow publication on OnlyFans, 6 men sat anxiously on a sofa, waiting for their turn to have...
Shit, I'm like, hey, motherfucker, I'm going first. I don't give a fuck. That would be, hey, motherfucker, I'm going first. I don't know about none of you. I don't know about any of y'all. You could be number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm fucking first.
with Lily. Meanwhile, it seemed the reality of what Lily was undertaking
Vision
was
of
starting
Ronnie!
to become...
Thank you, Ronnie. I appreciate you, my boy, with a party of 8. That's real, bro. Y'all, we are watching, for everybody who joined in right now, we're watching I Slept with 100 Men in One Day documentary. And this is getting, you came in at the perfect time. This is the juicy shit.
slightly more real.
Hello.
Hello, how are you feeling?
Nervous. No, excited. It's nice to actually meet the boys because it puts you at ease a bit.
This is crazy. I'm nervous.
Hey, wait in line. I'm number 28.
You're not getting.
How are you feeling?
No, I'm a little bit nervous.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Just putting a baby monitor in here so I can keep an
Oh,
eye
that's
on
smart.
you.
Yeah. Have you had like an energy?
It probably smells like Badussy in
I
there.
had a squash pastry in the car.
Okay. And
With your dog.
lunch or anything? What do you think?
I think I'm gonna have a break. I think it gets to about 12 and have a little.
Okay.
Breeze.
Yeah, that's good.
Need that.
Are the guys gonna shower? Or...
No.
So are they just gonna keep fucking on the same sheets, or do they switch it out every couple bodies? Because that's think about all the bodily fluid that's gonna be in them sheets, bro.
That just comes straight. And the condoms?
Yeah, they're in my bag. I bought like 200 of them.
Yeah, that's good. Just in case of my break.
Exactly.
Yeah, and like, do we think we're gonna get to 100 today?
Yeah, I'm not leaving without it.
Fucking flew in for some free pussy? Oh, nah, he's down bad. Flying in from Switzerland?
I came to last night after work.
Oh, guys, we are running the house.
I got in at 6 o'clock this morning. Oh my God.
I feel kind of bad for her, bro. Like, if you if you really think about it, like, she's just a body. She's just a pussy. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's just a pussy, bro. That's kind of sad. Like, when they showed her body, I'm just looking. I'm like, you're just a body, gang.
I'm excited just to get the first one in.
She had a choice, but like,
you know, you just like want it to start.
like, how do you get to a point like this?
Yes.
Doing a race, like you just want it to start.
It's early in the morning to be honest.
Yeah, it is.
And 5 minutes each, right?
5 minutes each. Trying probably might do a little bit less time. I think there's about.
Whoa, 5 minutes each. 5 times 100 divided by 60 Gang, she did a whole 8-hour shift on a dick, bro. A whole 8-hour shift on a dick. That's tough.
8 of them.
Okay.
That's all I don't wanna keep them waiting too long.
Fine. Yeah. Just all the best.
Thank you.
Kill it. Yeah, careful. Kill it. Lots of fluids.
Imagine being a fat, ugly motherfucker, bro. Just fucking the shit out of her. A girl like that, bro, she's a waste of potential, bro. She's conventionally attractive. Like, she could be with a fucking baller right now. And she's letting a fucking fat, ugly dweeb just crush her shit.
Thank you. No problem.
Just as proceedings were about to commence, we were asked to leave. It was hard not to feel concern for Lily as we left the house. She seemed more apprehensive about what she was doing than she had done over the past few weeks.
Yeah, get the fuck
Perhaps
out.
the reality of the situation was beginning to dawn on her. It certainly was for me.
It was just weird. Like, that's all I can describe it as. It's just so weird. Like Lily seemed a bit more nervous than she seemed throughout this, but still, like, kind of up for it. I just cannot believe in the middle of
Bro, go in there and just get some pussy, gang. What are you doing? I would have went in there. I would have been like, let me be number one. She
like super active.
She
and
mid?
stuff.
No, bro. Come on, bro. One thing you can't say is she's not like conventionally attractive. Like, come on, be objective, bro. She may be mid to you, but I'm saying conventionally, she could be with bro. She's fucking fat, ugly dudes when she could be with somebody who's not. You get what I'm saying?
This girl is about to just have a load of strangers, 100 strangers, in someone's Airbnb.
One of the men participating agreed to speak with us after having spent his allotted 5 minutes with Lily. He had flown in from Switzerland just for this.
Yo, post-game interview.
So I came last night and I'm leaving basically after. I went for the authentic experience.
Okay.
I had pie.
Pie,
Yeah,
British
in the
pie,
pub,
pie
yeah.
and mash.
Yeah.
How long have you known or been a fan of Lily Phillips?
Since the beginning, I would say.
Did you ever
Oh, he
think
at day
you'd be able
one.
to have sex with her?
No, never.
And today you did?
Yes.
Were you nervous this morning going in there?
Yes, especially when I saw all the guys that cute.
Yeah.
When I saw all the guys that cute, this is not a fucking lobby. This is not a game lobby, bro.
Yeah, I was definitely nervous.
Were you
dinner with Jay-Z
worried
or
that
be
maybe
number
some of the other
99?
guys
Give me my
aren't
dinner
gonna
with
get an
Jay-Z.
STI check, or?
A little bit, but also I think the risk for the guys is maybe less high than for her. This has to be the most expensive shag ever.
Really?
Yeah.
How much?
200 to get tested, 250 for the flight, maybe 800.
£800 and worth it?
Yes, without a doubt.
Hornball.
How are you doing? How's it going so far? How many are we on?
Only 8.
Originally, we had been told we'd be allowed back to film with Lily while she had a break for lunch at 2 p.m. However, we received a text from her PA explaining that they were overrunning and they were going to have to skip lunch. Sorry, it's Chocker, and anytime she gets a break, it's for a quick shower and eat, and then back to working, so no time to be filming during her breaks. However, we were able to speak to another man as he left the Airbnb, although he seemed shaken by the experience. How are you feeling?
It's not something I'd normally do, but I saw it and I thought it might as well.
Yeah.
I think I saw it and I just thought, fuck it, might as well just do it.
And like, how long did you get with her?
Well, she said 5 minutes, and then halfway through she said she hadn't started the timer, so she said like 5 minutes from now. Which was all right.
So you got some extra?
Yeah, just an extra time.
Damn, he got like an extra. So he got 5 minutes of pussy. 5 minutes of. I'd have been happy as fuck. He got lucky, boy. He got lucky as shit. I mean, let's go. I'd have been happy as fuck. Oh, you mean to tell me I get another? Yeah, I'd have been drilling that shit.
How many guys have gone before you?
No idea. No idea.
What?
Yeah, like, is that what?
Well, look, yeah, but I don't really know. You know, I just thought.
Are you happy you did it?
A little bit. I'm just a bit nervous really if anyone find out. My dad would kick me out straight away.
Really?
Yeah.
Just don't tell his ass. I wouldn't tell a soul if I did that shit. I'd keep that shit lock
Hey,
and
sorry,
key.
we've got so many people here right now. It's absolute mayhem. I've had like 100 cigarettes. I'm chain smoking through this. I feel like this is gonna go on a lot later than we planned. We planned it to end at like 7, but I think it's gonna run until like 9, 10 p.m. maybe.
Currently 7 p.m. About.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like when you're like number 70, she's just gonna be fucking you to get it over with. Like, it's gonna be straight fake moaning and just her just sitting there like just trying to power through it. Like, she's gonna want to stop, but she knows she gotta keep going because she has obligations and shit. You're not even gonna be getting good pussy.
See, I think about 70 people through.
After hours of waiting, we tried to get back into the Airbnb. We ended up being delayed by one of her assistant's boyfriends, a close-up magician who had been performing for men in the waiting room.
No, man. That is cool as shit, dude.
Lily's PA gave us some more updates and promised us that they were nearly finished.
How far off is she from finishing?
Not far off at all. We're nearly,
Oh.
we're nearly done. We're nearly done. We've got a few people who have like gone home and then they've called us and like, can my friend come? I've just told him how sick it was. And we're like, yeah, bring it. Like, send your friend over. But no, it's been great for like.
Hey, bruh. Hey, you know that Lily Phillips bitch? Gang, she fucking 100 dudes today. I was number 67. Well, you still got like 40 something more, bro. Go pull up, get you some pussy, gang. Go get you Hey, go, bro. You fucked? Yeah, I fucked, bro. What do you think? Go!
Networking, like even,
Oh my
like,
God,
husbands
bro.
being like, oh yeah, I do this for a living, saying their jobs. Oh, we need someone that does that. And we're like, yeah, message us back tomorrow.
I'm not gonna lie with fuck, but I gotta be the first five. You wouldn't even know.
Like, I should not be an event planner. I actually can't believe we were going to do this without security. They've been
So helpful.
absolutely amazing. Like, I could kiss them both. They've been so good.
It's definitely the busy time of the night. That door is turning into more of a revolving door. There are guys coming in and out of there constantly. They've sent out security guards and things to go get her snacks.
Bro, imagine like the police looking at this. You probably think it's a whole drug operation. People walking in and out. That's hella sus.
Electrolytes and just to keep her sort of functioning.
Shit is nutty.
Then, finally, the feat was complete and we were invited inside.
Hello.
Bro was fiending to get in.
Good. Yeah. Did you complete?
We're done.
Oh, yeah.
Lily's just in the shower now.
As the sort of brains behind this and managing the whole thing, how did you think it went?
Planning wise, it's a bit hectic.
For sure.
I didn't know what to expect. So many guys left it really last minute and we were getting messages today like, can I still do it?
Yeah.
But we had so many people drop out.
Yeah.
So when I was like going through like, yes, can you make it to London today?
Yeah.
And a lot of them were like, yeah, that's fine. We were just like scrambling to get guys. So I was outside having a smoke with them all. We were just all talking and getting along. And then we come back in here and they've got the music on vibe and it was really nice. There were a couple of guys that Joe messaged me like, oh, I didn't really perform well. Can I come back? And we've been like, yeah, that's fine. And they've just like come back.
Oh, really?
Redeemed themselves.
Wait, you can so if you busted in 3 strokes, you could come back. They let them spin back. Oh my God.
They've been like that nervous.
How do you think Lily found it?
I think, do you know, I've not had the chance to speak to her too much. She's been in there all day, and we've just like chucked her in the shower and like, she's exhausted. She's like, the first thing she said was like, I need a Nando's. I was like,
You've earned a Nando's.
Yeah, the Nando's is ordered. She's took it like a champ. She's done so well. Every time I've said, are you okay? Do you need a breather? She's like, no, bring the next guy in.
Seeing 100 guys come to have sex with Lily in one day, was that like something that obviously...
That part didn't feel too intense. It was more checking in on Lily felt intense.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hello. Her coochie's probably fucking swollen, bro. Holy shit.
Hello, hi.
Look, bro.
Nice to see you
Lily offered to show me the aftermath of their stunt.
I mean, it stinks.
What does it smell like?
Like brace yourself. Brace yourself.
Yeah, her eyes are hella red, condoms everywhere.
I guess it.
Smells like Badussi in there.
Is that real?
Yeah, he's not good with smells.
Lily then walked us through the process that she had repeated 100 times that day.
Come on in, make yourself at home, take your shoes off. I've got some hangers here if you want to put your coat up.
Nice.
Come on in. Where you travel from today? Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, it's so nice to meet you. I'll get you on the bed, make yourself comfortable,
Yeah.
take off your trousers, and we're going to have a fun time. And I'll give them the phone camera. I'll just say, I'm guessing you don't want your face in it.
Yeah.
And if they don't, it'll be POV phone camera.
Yeah.
I'll start usually with a and then I'd say, like, is there anything you like, don't like, any certain position you want to do?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we kind of got straight into it.
Did you do the with a condom on or?
No.
No.
I
Condom
didn't.
off for the-
Condom off.
Okay, but then like once they're having sex and it's like
Yeah,
condom on type
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
It does smell a lot like
Oh yeah,
like
that's good.
I mean, and there's rose. That's nice. Did one of the guys?
Rose.
And how are you feeling?
A rose behind. What the fuck is that? What is all these? Is that squirt? What is that? So she just squirted all over that shit.
Surprisingly, downstairs is not really sore.
Okay.
It's more just tired. My eyes sting like nothing else.
Why?
Because of all the coming
Nut.
in. I think I repeatedly said, you can come on my face, but not in my eye.
And they just went right at the eyes.
Well, I think like it might have been an accident. But no, I mean, I've definitely seen some spunk today, Jesus. And it just took definitely a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. I think it was when it was only like 40 and I was like, I'm not even halfway yet.
Yeah.
And 40 is still a lot of people. Like, imagine 40 people and be like, I'm not even halfway, like, done.
When was the last time you
Damn,
ate?
she felt it by 40.
I had I think I had a yam yam. Yam yam, is that what they're called? A little pastry. And I think I had a sandwich, and that was kind of, and then the rest come. It's not for the weak, girls, if I'm honest. It was hard. I don't know if I'd recommend it.
Why not?
I think if you're a different type of girl, it's very like, it's kind of like being a prostitute in a sense of like, it's just a different.
Yeah, you gotta disassociate with it. You gotta literally like imagine, like I said, bro. Imagine being number 40. She said by 40, you just fucking to get it over with, bro. That's not what this shit is for.
Feeling. I don't know how to explain it. Like.
No,
It's
I know
not
what
like
she's talking
just
about.
having sex with someone.
Yeah, yeah. Just one in, one out. Like it feels intense.
Like more intense than you thought it might.
Definitely.
Sorry.
Sorry.
It's okay. Just take
Yeah, 1 minute.
Why is she crying? She wanted to do it.
I think I was you know when I talked to you last, like I was not nervous. It was like the day before. I was like, oh, I'm so nervous. But it was good. It was more, I guess the interactions when like I'd have to stop them early and like you'd have to stand on business and be like, I'm so sorry, you got to go. And like the awkward interaction of like you feeling pressure to have to make them come if like you haven't spent enough time with them and feeling like they didn't, like you didn't give them a good time because like they only got 2 minutes.
And that's what's making you feel emotional, is that maybe you think you didn't give some guys a good enough time today?
Yeah, and it's hard, I think.
She's crying because she didn't give some of them a good time.
Having the interactions with them when they're like, what, you're not going to make me finish? I've come all this way. Like, kind of like guilt tripping me a little bit. I felt bad, like some people just travel so far. Like I didn't want to give them a shit time and like come away from this and be like, oh, that was shit. I think sometimes like feeling so like robotic, like by I think like the 30th, you know, like when we're getting on a bit, I've got like a routine of like how we're going to do this. And like, it just, sometimes you'd like disassociate and be like, you know, like it's not like normal sex at all. In my head right now, I can think of like 5, 6 guys, 10 guys that I remember. And
What? 100 dudes and you only remember 5? Oh my god.
That's it. But it's just, I don't know, it's just weird, isn't it? Like, if I didn't have the videos, I wouldn't have known I've done 100. You know? But yeah. I think that was kind of the hard part, is like conversing with them, and like when they'd kind of be like, oh, like we've only had 2 minutes or 3 minutes, and you said 5 on the message.
Bitch, you only giving me 2 minutes? I drove over here and I'm only getting 2 minutes. Give me 3 minutes right now. Bargaining for some cat is crazy. Bro, I seen you on TikTok. I know you get a lot of hate, but you funny. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you for coming in.
And obviously, it just makes me feel so bad.
Do you think you should feel bad about that?
I guess when you've promised something to people who support you, it's kind of hard to let them down.
But it's up to you, right? Like when you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you even processed, do you think, what's happened?
Not yet. God, I won't forget this day, Jesus.
When I decided to start making this documentary, I wasn't too sure of what to expect. I certainly didn't expect to see Lily so upset at the end of it all. I'd thought perhaps in years to come she may look back at this day in sadness,
bro, like,
but not so instant.
Dog, she's a real human being. Like, she doesn't seem real. Do you know what I mean? Like, you just fucked 100 dudes and didn't think shit of it. Like, that's the part that's getting me, bro.
Afterwards, she had stressed to me
DM the vitamins, I got you.
throughout my time with her how excited she was for this challenge and how this was her fantasy. So to see her so visibly upset at the end of it all was really sad. But my confusion was only added to
She's
in
like
the
an
days
animal.
following our filming with Lily, as she announced to her fans that in February of 2025, she would be sleeping with 1,000 men in a single day to break the world record.
Last week I did 101 guys. Now this was just the warm-up, because in February I'm going to be the first person ever to reach 4 digits of guys all in one day. Yes, 1,000 guys.
Maybe what we witnessed that night was just someone overwhelmed with emotion.
Chat, should I book a flight to the UK?